Welcome back to an episode of We Stand right next in Reachwater. Reachwater was down here. This is called Restless Shore, but definitely something with an R on top of that. And there are a few of those NPCs that want missions to be done for them. And then there is no other mission right here, because the other one points me all further to the north towards Morningdale, and then there's this mission right here, Repton Woods, which points me somewhere else. Alright, let's finish these missions right now, and maybe also do some fisherman missions while we're at it. What about this one? Oh, Lupine Observations. This is a mission that increases the quality of our camp again. So this is something that I definitely need to do as well. Skill progression, it could be. What is this? A major purchase? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I definitely need to upgrade those. Earn faction reputation? No. It does take a little while. Buy a house? That is definitely not as easy as you might think. Anyway, let's talk to Taslav Gurkin and all of the other quest givers in here, and then we focus on the camp mission most of the time. So,
greetings, traveler.
Are you perchance TheNefari? Yes, I've heard about. Yes, I thought so. I'm glad you've come. The blasted lost here have gone to war with each other, if you can believe that. They're fighting each other.
Indeed.
The Lost Buccaneers have been fighting the Withered and vice versa. To see the Lost with such focus and intention is disturbing, and the most part is that Constable Muller won't even acknowledge it.
The woman
Why not?
is in denial, I tell you.
She prefers to believe that everything is normal. Well, as normal as it gets. We have no time to convince her, however. We need to maintain the balance out here. Why not let them destroy each other?
Because the victor will turn on us.
Ah.
We can't have that.
So the enemy of my enemy is my frenemy in this case. Right now, the Withered have the upper hand. If you will destroy as many as you can, I'll see you well rewarded. TheNefari, you have my word. Bird. The bird is the bird. And the additional experience is also pretty nice to have. So, that was sleeping. Sweet. And Rilette Wilson. That's the one for the camp mission.
Now, I've seen my fair share of magic and miracles since coming to this island. But not like this.
Yeah. The wildfire here in Restless Shores, falling under some bizarre new influence from the angry earth. Now, what are you referring to?
Animals talking, walking on two legs, and at least one of them is even taking on human form.
My theory is that Angry Earth infected them with lycanthropy. We have ourselves a legitimate werewolf. It changes from human to wolf. What?
More like wolf to human. And frankly, becoming human's driven the wolf mad. Rabid.
Interesting. Fangsnap is the name of the beast, and it's slain several travelers out towards the coast. I don't know what to do. Hunt it down?
It's the only choice we have, it seems.
I tried, but the beast got the better of me. If you're the hunting type, keep a lookout for Fangsnap, and if you find it, destroy it fast. Definitely gonna do that. Now the question is just, where is it? Where is it? It's all the way towards the north. Alright, but there was a third mission in the settlement, which is somewhere up here. What are the actions of the faction people here? Like this guy here is praying, right? Having a little sermon here. Then the syndicate one is usually reading a book and trying to memorize anything or learn things. But what's the marauder doing? Just standing there and looking whatever? That's very interesting. So, I also have to look into the storage in the city. You can't just click on storage yet. You have to zoom out a little bit, then you have to click on that, and then you can click on storage. Oh, look at that. An awful lot of fibers was bought. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. That was actually extremely quick. Like, my price was, I would almost say fairly low. But okay. Every tier 1 resource seems to be pretty good when it comes to money making. So, Lyse Muller.
Welcome to Restless Shore.
I can't tell you what a relief it is to see a new face here with clear eyes. I swear, everyone in the settlement has gone mad. Now, what do you mean?
Rilette Wilson's claiming there's a werewolf stalking the shore. And others say the lost have gone to war.
The soulless, aimless, lost fighting each other. It makes no sense. I don't buy it. Stranger things have happened, though.
Oh, don't you start in on me, too.
Sure, the Lost Buccaneers have been raiding, but that's what they did in life. Typical Lost behavior. I think once we get our stuff back, this will blow over. Now, is that something I can help with?
Why, yes. About time someone wants to get to the solution.
Okay, the Buccaneers are out at the wreck of the Neptune's fury. Give the bloated fiends a taste of their own medicine. Raid them. Steal their booty. We're all about them booty. Booty this, booty that. We are the booty clan. Huh. I could finish number 4 right here. Go to this mission right there, and then I could finish off with teleport north, and then the Lupine observations or something like that. That would definitely do it. But there was also the Fisher mission. Let's just ignore that. And also the expedition mission. Well, I could accept it. Wait a minute. Are expedition missions separate? There's epic, there's faction, there's side missions. What in here is considered to be expedition? Expedition. There is side stories. Okay. So this is additional quest. Skill progression. Okay. Then there are faction missions. Faction missions and town missions are the ones you get from the boards, or they can be repeated multiple times. Skill progression is a wee bit weird, but alright. Yeah, this is the thing with the camp. So this skill progression objectives, it's not that clear what it does, because a skill, I would say it's more like a weapon skill, let's say, or maybe some other stuff, but I wouldn't really associate it with an additional campfire. So, additional campfire, a better campfire, but yeah. Let's see, oh no, I forgot to check on the shed here. The thing is, you can't really know how much was put in the shed until you look at it right where it is. Come on, open it up. Right. Let's look at my orders. I think I ordered like 10,000 of them, right? It was an awful lot. Yeah. So 10th of it is already here. Let's see. For 0.6. So if I want to sell that though, only the items that I own, and I want to sort them by this. And profit margin is decent. Look at that. Yeah, do I want to do this in here and always pay this much? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. It's like 200. And a little bit more, minus 14. And this one, on the other hand, is like 1, 2, 3. Wow, I bought it for 60. Okay, that's actually a decent profit there. But if I only sell this much right now, it may not be as competitive. I actually want to sell like 10,000 of those. Let's see. And then let's just hope that for a very long time the people are just buying it. Oh, and then everything's good. And I went out the wrong way. Too bad. So, what could I do? Maybe I can do a small circle, like 5, this, and 4. That would be a good idea. So let's do it this way, because I have to go back to the settlement anyway. But there's also a recall. The recall. But no, if I do the recall now, it could take a little while until I can go back that all again. So I have a slight suspicion that I can finish the missions fairly quickly. There may, of course, be follow-up missions for those. Let's just ignore them right now. More fibers. Oh yeah. Right, number 5. Defeat Neptune's pirates and collect pirate booty. Just a few more meters there. And is this harvestable? And there we have more flint. Oh yeah, I love that stuff. Glowworm, perfect. Oh, it's the perfect time to get more flint. Lodestone. There we go. So I need 15 pirates and 5 booties. So the chance of getting one of those booties may not be as high as 100%. Maybe a bit lower. Ah, the good old lodestone. What's that lodestone actually good for? I mean... what is it good for? Raw resource used in settlement upgrades can be refined. Oh, okay. Used in settlement upgrades. And then it hasn't said anything else, so that's weird. What about the flintstone? What is that one good for? I mean, you can use it in order to finish some missions there. But what else is it good for? Raw resource used in crafting. Found on the crime. That's fairly general. But right, that's certainly the only one. Wait a minute. I want to defeat bunches of them, not just a few. Hey, and let's get more flint. Looks like the chance of finding glowworms is... Okay, actually the chance of finding glowworm isn't as high as I thought. I only got 2 additional ones right now. That's definitely not it. So, let's get the attention of all of the enemies. So, that's that one. Then there's another one right here. Then I could maybe also get this guy. Alright. Come on. Ooh. Let's hope I can still swing that blade and... wait for fun. Oh, god, no. Oh, no. What happened? That wasn't good. That was definitely not good. Yeah. I think I overdid it a little bit. Now all of the money is gone. Oh. Not cool. Absolutely not cool. Managed to defeat 4 of them, like... That's the only positive thing. Oh, come on. I mean, player housing is good and all, but when it's not possible for you to move freely in the settlement, then it kind of becomes a problem. Just saying. Alright, let's get out there again. Oh. Unbelievable. Okay, there were definitely too many enemies, and I didn't heal as much. One of the reasons might have just been that I got pushed out of the healing field. And then I wasn't able to heal at all for some reason. Ah, interesting that there are so many turkeys. Now, is there... Only turkeys, yes. And more flint. There we go. So, let's try this again. By the way, how many kilometers? 30 something. So I could try to definitely fish a little bit. Let's see. Maybe the chance is high if those things are in the water. Not really. Okay, so I picked up 8 and no glowworms were in them. That's not what I want to see here. Okay, there's another one done. Number 5. Let's get up here and get those nice life motes. Oh yeah. Is this the only way to get life essences? Like, this is only life modes, right? You can turn them into better versions if you fuse them together. Come on. There we go. And another one. Did this one even count? No, the previous one didn't count. Ah, there we go, another 2. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't get the items from the enemies, I get them from the caches. That's why there's that much of a disparity, like 5 to 15. And another one. Right. Yeah, if I only fight like one of them at a time, then I can definitely go for the focus stuff instead. Much better idea. So, need more glowworms, please. Thank you. Do. Bada boo. And this one too. Ah, damn it. I overdid it so much. See how you're getting pushed out of the healing field? It is definitely not a very healthy approach. So, let's see if we get a musket and a schematic for a steel settler shore steel what? Schematic, there we go. For a steel settler stove, there we go. Salvage to get the schematic line. Go. Recipe unlocked. So that's 1, 2. There's no third one though. No. Come on, I want the blade. There we go. Nice. So, where do we want to place the points? I still don't quite know where to place them. Bonus stamina is kind of cool. Per second. Success for thrust attacks, heal self for 5% weapon damage, patterns, increase in stacks, scares. Yeah, let's just go with the heal here. Abilities on cooldown. So I can't click on accept. How long does it? There we go. Point. Finally, I can get myself some healing. Oh wait, there was another cache here. And this is the last one that I need. That's quite nice, bro. Whoa. Right, so that one is done. Let's go a little bit south-west. The other southeast. Okay, this way. Let's just hope that I can squeeze myself through here a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Southwest, yeah. Let's just follow the rocks. Is there a cache here? No. Please, just one more glowworm thingy. Yes. So sometimes you get 3, sometimes you get 2, but until you get them, it takes a wee while. So it could be, let's say, 1 every second flint. So if you pick up 3, you get up. Yeah, you get like 1 that just gives you 3, and then that's it. If you pick up 2, you find another one that gives you 2, like this one here. So the chances may vary a little bit. Okay, so why is it 3 so often all of a sudden? Again, 3. It could be dependent on the time of day. But how do you know what time of day it is? Like, you can't see this on the map. You can not see this on the timer. You can only have a rough idea by looking at the sun. So it may be that the further and further the time goes into nighttime, or the closer it is to, let's say, 12 o'clock or something, then the more glowworms you can get from it. So the chances is higher. This is how you can identify it. Or The number is just absolutely random and has nothing to do with it. And I just got really lucky to find multiples of 3s every time. There we go, and now it's 2. Let's just say it's random. Right. Now I just, as usual, start see patterns where there are actually not. Alrighty. Flintstones. I like them Flintstones. Only problem is I don't get any stats. Ooh. Oh wait. And the enemy is stumble. Perfect. Right. Yeah, I just have to go further south. Follow the road. Maybe cut down some trees. Good idea. Very good idea. Maybe this one. That's a mature tree, right? Yeah. Better way to get additional experience rather than cutting down normal trees. Yeah. And no glowworms this time. Definitely not cool. Yes, this is not present. You can't really see that road that well. Oh, what do we have here? Bobcat. Got it. Nice. So, from here on out, I just need to go further south. No, I wanted to cut down ironwood tree. So this is ironwood. Looks more like an autumn tree to me. And bam, 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 bam. Da-da-da-dee, da-da-da-doo. I got resources all over me. Ooh, 26.2 no, wait a minute. This was from a sale there, wasn't it? It's always funny when that happens. Then I keep on looking back at my inventory to check how much I actually gain. But the greatest gain happens over a longer period of time, actually. Wait, there's something glowing. There could be a lodestone. Or is this a... It's a fire element, yeah. It's kind of the sound that you get if you put a fiery thing under a tube. Alright. Kind of large tube though. So, just a few more meters and then we have another quest person. There we go. What is it that they want? Santiago Salazar. Haven't I heard this name before? Anyway, pardon. Have we met? Sorry, my mind's a blur. Been wandering the speech for I've forgotten how long. It's dreadful. Not remembering. You don't remember anything? I have flashes of a ship voyage, but that doesn't say much. Who here hasn't arrived by boat? But there's more. The answers I need lie on that island across the channel. Without answers, I fear I may slip away. Do you mean you'll become lost? Gah, I feel the cold even now. Cross, yes, that was the captain's name. Her crew manifest may have the answer I seek, but be wary, for Cross succumb to the deathless despair that seeks me. Good luck. Right. Oh, okay. Just across the island, then maybe back in order to finish that little side mission, then we can move on. So, the first thing I remember, that's how the mission is called. One, And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. Oh no. Let's just attack them with the staff here and hope that I can get through the shield. There we go. The Captain Cross manifest, just like that. Really? Oh wait, what? Tell Santiago what you have discovered. Either this guy is still standing there and the marker hasn't refreshed yet, or this is one of those missions that moves an NPC around. Is this guy still here? I mean, he was down here, right? Wasn't he? Yep. That is fascinating. So, looks like he actually moved inside the settlement. Thank goodness. That makes things a bit easier now. If not, just a bit annoying. So, Santiago, number 4. I am looking for marker number 4. But yeah, he hasn't moved that much. Pirates will be pirates. No. Tell Santiago what you have discovered. Huh. Weird. Or maybe he turned into a lost anime. That this is just a drowned quartermaster. Yeah, this my aim is absolutely perfect for that. There we go. So you just defeat one of those enemies and everything's fine. But why haven't I seen the Santiago guy? Maybe the marker on the map is not there because I have to go there first in order to see that. Read. The captain lands. We are alive. Much of the crew is missing, but Captain Isabella is undeterred. She has been scouring the shores, looking for supplies and organizing the men. Our ship lies upon the rocks. It is almost as if the rocks themselves rose from below, splintering the ship's hull so that it became a crown. I believe we are stranded here, for I see no means by which the ship could be repaired. This thought chills me, but Isabella does not seem concerned. And I see we are not the only ships to run aground upon this isle. Its beaches are covered with the wrecks of previous ships, some familiar, some of them much older indeed. I asked her if we should begin searching for the crews of the Santiago and San Cristobal, but Isabella did not seem to hear me, insisting that we must explore the isle and learn more of our surroundings, and that we must focus on helping ourselves. The heretics survived. He was waiting for us on the beach, still shackling by the arms and ankles, yet he was smiling, staring about him. Sand was on his brow, his face, and his lips, as if he had touched it to the shore, kissing it as welcome. Fascinating. The heretic. It's all about the belief system. Maybe those captains are actually the start of all of those factions. So there's a belief captain, there's a adventurous captain, like the Marauder, and then there is a intellect kind of captain. And maybe they also get turned into specific bosses you can defeat in dungeons and so on. So, Oar You Ready? I fished up the most curious thing the other day. It was an oar, one from a rowboat that might have been attached to one of the larger ships that crashed here. When I held the splintering wood up to the light, I had an idea. Why not use this as a weapon? I only killed a few rabbits on Rabbit Island with it before I angered the Harekeeper's wrath. But overall, not a bad run for a piece of wood. I think I shall keep this oar and use it to hit things far away from me. Ah, interesting. strange attack that seems to pull enemies forward. So weird. Alright, but we are not here to... Oh, yeah. We are here to get all the loot from the enemies, though. And evade forward. And evade forward again. Evade. Ah, that was a bit too early. See that? And there. We let them swing their attacks into the open. It's kind of similar to the way I try to evade with the light build there. Right now I'm heavy. A bit more encumbered and everything. But it definitely works the same. Like this enemy here just needs to be kind of... Ooh. Played around. Okay, there we go. Another life jewel. And I already see the settlement. Oh, look at that. Look at that glow. It just starts, just poof, and all of a sudden there's a light. It doesn't start slow. It goes immediate. As soon as you see that. That is cool. Oh, that really is cool. Look at that. If you could get rid of this kind of magical effect, then it would be perfect. Jesus. Wait a minute. You can do something like that. Sadly, you cannot move the camera up or down also in order to make that work. Maybe I need to activate the overlay in this game, but I don't know about the recording capabilities. Does it record the overlay as well, or does it not do that? Because you could think of the overlay as a separate program that's just run on top of it, right? What do we have here? First camp. Nope, got this one. Destroy Seele's Withered. Sure. Let's ignore them for now. I want to get this strange magical stone. Oh no. No. One more hit. Come on. There we go. Do they count now? Yeah, one of them. And the second one. Alright. Even if there's no marker, they still count. That's good. Because sometimes it kind of feels as if they don't. Hey, come on, one more. And 3, 2, 1, there. So, got a few more for R8. Look at all of those buffs. Hasted, fortified, health regeneration. We got everything we need. Oh no. We also got an enemy that's kind of pissed at us and stuff. Right. Okay, how many more caches are there? There's something down here. Wait a minute, did I read this? No, I didn't. Aeternum provides. The lake nearby gives us fresh water and fish, and the wolf population of the island gives us furs and meats. We are truly blessed to be here on Aeternum, where nothing truly dies, assuring a steady supply of food without having to wait for a population or worry about overhunting. The settlement is a luxury we do not need. Aeternum provides all on its own. Well, that is definitely true. Ooh, yeah. Nice. If you think of it, it's also kind of true for normal nature, right? Or the normal environment, let's say. It's just not as immediate. Things don't spawn immediately, but they do kind of tend to go back. The damage out. There we go. Sweetie. Let's get away from here, but don't forget the flints. That's important. Nice. Hey, wait a minute. While I'm at it, let's just get more of those. Yeah. Wanted to have the Lupine observations in one episode, but I could maybe try to cut it into smaller ones. So this little run around the island could have been just one. There we go. Okay, let's go to the right first. Ah, that could be the one. Right here, what's this? Wolf the... Nah. Where did the guy go? Anyhow, Lyse Muller.
Ah! You gave those damn buccaneers a little payback, didn't you?
Indeed. Let's see the spots. Perfect. This should make everyone happy. Get things back to normal. Thank you. Right. Now then, wait a minute. Do I want to deposit things here? Let's just open up things and salvage all of the things. Dexterity, chain lightning. I really want to try this stuff out, but the thing is, yeah, it may not even be as good. Okay, dexterity, strength. Let's throw this out, and yeah, the rest should be placed in the storage shed. Okay, how much do I have in here? Actually, that's pretty good. There's room for more. Absolutely. Let's split this in half. Okay, to place this stuff. Then there's probably some, yep, feathers. And very good. When it comes to all of the other items, I may need to figure out a settlement where I can place this all the time. Wait a minute. There's nothing on the quest board. Alright. Didn't do anything by accident. So, how long until I can interact with this tree again? Because I don't quite know when the timer is actually happening. Or is this a 24-hour cooldown? Or is this a server-sided thing? So every day at like 2 AM or something, the whole thing resets? This one is definitely not one of the lost. Tell Santiago what you have discovered. Huh. Tell him that. He's usually here. He kind of disappeared. And maybe I have to get to his location again. It's just really weird. Now, where do I want to spend the next points? Difficult. This increases mana regeneration. Yeah, I can keep that. Lifestyle buffs are longer. When you get hit by below so much health, you gain haste, but that's nice and all. If you have a buff, heal for 10% more. That's good. When you block a melee attack, gain mana. Why do I want to do that? When you hit with a heavy attack, gain a stacking 20%. This is one of the good ones, though. While holding a life staff, increase the... Also, yeah, this one is in relation to this separate healing spell, so I can actually never get that one. because I am not really interested in those separate healing spells. Wait a minute. You gain 5% of your maximum mana. Well, the maximum mana is only 100. And for each ally healed that is below 50%. So if this one heals a lot of people, 5%, which, what's 5%? Yeah, 5% of 100. I have 120 mana right now, but let's just go for 100. So that's basically 5. So if I heal 3 people that are below 50%, I gain the cost of this mana back. The problem is I still need to wait 15 seconds in order to heal them again. But if the fight is extreme, they are going to lose an awful lot of health. So what I have to do is maybe focus on the tank with the Divine Embrace here with a 6 healing spell. Or maybe this one. Heal a target for 8% weapon damage and a little bit more for each buff on that target. So there are different ways of healing. Like one of them is a pure heal. There's also a pure group heal. And then you have like buff healing things. It's a kind of different way of doing it. When you heal an ally below 50% health, life staff's ability cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Can only be triggered once every 5 seconds. That's a problem. How long do you, or how often can you trigger this, like 10% cooldown reduction, until one of those abilities gets ready? Like you can do this and make this a little bit faster, but it's still not there. 10% is 2 seconds on this one. So you shave off 2 seconds once, then you need to wait 5 seconds. Which is 7 seconds in. Then you can shave off another 2 seconds. Where were we? 7 seconds in. Now we are at 9 seconds. Then we have to go level up again. Then we are at 14 seconds. Then we shave up another 2 seconds, and then we have to wait again the 5 seconds. So Sacred Ground can be cast a little bit quicker. Yeah, it's a 10% thing. It's only really good when you have, yeah, something like that. Something with a very, very high cooldown. The beacon would benefit from this the most. But what kind of spell do I want? When you heal an ally below 50% health, they are healed for 30% more. It says ally, but am I my own ally? I wanna also have this buff here, so I should choose wisely what I'm gonna get here. Also, oh no. In order to get this, purchase an ability in the previous row and 10 abilities in this tree to unlock. Okay, so this is a no-go then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not possible. This one is 10, but I can't get the last one. So it's kind of really annoying getting a good life, offensive life stuff built in here. It kind of works. Alright. You heal for 30% more. Like this is just you get more heal. When you hit with a heavy attack, gain a stacking healing bonus. I mean, I could use this, right? But what would be better? Using a heavy strike that basically ends up with 30% more heal. Because this is basically it, right? Same thing. When you heal an ally, this one is like cooldown reduction, but then it ends up not giving me any mana. If you have a buff, heal for 10% more, that's generally, and I always am buffed almost. And the buffs I grant last 20% longer. Okay, what kind of buffs do we actually get for all of that? Attaches to a target and heals only by allies for so and so much. But this is not a buff. Area is wider. Beacon lasts longer. Beacon heals. Okay, haste. And 20. It's like 4 additional seconds for the buff time. The orb is. They gain recovery for 10 seconds. Okay, this. Let's just hope that I can heal myself with it. That would be sweet. Heal more with a buff. That's a strange thing. I could just use heavy attacks, deal more damage, increase my heal. That could help. That could help, but I'm still not quite sold on it. By below 50%. I don't want to get below 50%. That's the thing. So either I get with 20% longer buffs, I go with a little bit more heal, a little bit more heal, a constant thing with bonus heal. Incoming healing to all friendlies in your group. That's the iffy bit. Or I'm going to go for something like that. Light attacks now heal for 16% weapon damage when passing through an ally. Or the remove debuffs when passing through an ally. The problem is, this doesn't work with only one person. Blocking in order to get mana is kind of an iffy thing. I don't really want to do that too. So how can I do this? What could I get? Like I can get 2 more buffs, right? I can get this one, and I can get this one and get extreme amounts of healing, and just not care about the small bonuses. So let's go for this 10% more of your buff, because it's a given, basically. Right, let's talk to Taslav and finish his little mission.
You've seen for yourself now, haven't you?
They fight with increased ferocity, with more precision, with purpose. Striking a blow to the Withered was the perfect thing. Thank you. And there's of course a follow-up one, isn't it?
The Withered most certainly had acquired an advantage in battle. While you were away, I learned of something new.
The Lost Pirates. They are not just fighting, they are fishing as well. What?
Yes, you get it, right?
It sounds harmless in a way, but it's further evidence that they are more and more sentient. I swear by the ancient, this is the most terrifying thing I have heard yet.
We need to fight them while they are weak.
And discourage them from advancement. Eastshore Pier, that's the place. Go and strike down some soggy bastards and confiscate their fishing supplies. Right. Is there... Ah, there's the guy. The great... No, wait. This is the follow-up mission. This has nothing to do with it. Strange. And I still don't know where Santiago went. Really, really weird. Also, I could just go there right now. I mean, it's not that far away. Finish that one, go back. Yeah, why not? Is there an eastern exit? No, there's a northern. Yeah, this is the eastern exit. Right. Let's see if I can do this within 10 minutes or so. Of course, not if I do collect all of the items, but definitely good try. So, Weaver's Fen, Tannery downgrade. What? Weaver's Fen Workshop downgrade. Okay, everything in Weaver's Fen is downgraded. What else? Outfitting station is downgraded. Okay, something happened. Can it be that every time you have one of those wars, it downgrades stuff? Or that people just don't care about Weaver's Fen at all? Just a bit sad. Oh, someone is asking for Amrin. But anyway, the Great Effect, Eastshore, and some supplies. There's a crate down here. Right, 2 out of 10. Done. And 1 fishing supply on pain. So, where's the rest? What will happen if I just use a heavy attack with this? If the enemies are lined up properly, then damage output would be tremendous. Whoop. Got it. So, I need more supplies. 2 out of 5. For a simple lost village, seems to be pretty well developed. And ooh. Got it. I hear something. There it is. No, 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 don't attack me. Oh wait. Bonus healing for every buff would be a proper solution here, but not just any buff. Look at how many buffs I can get. Oh wait. Alright, another one dead. Wait. Oh, not another one. Come on, come on, don't attack me. Alright. Right, I am still looking for something like that. 4 out of 5, one more to go. With a bit of luck, it's inside this building over here. Just need to find the right opening every time. Yeah. Time to finish the mission. Time to go back to the settlement. Wonderful. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. And there are. Oh, nice. And here's up too. Ta-da-da-dee. Da-da-da-doo. Why am I trying to do a heavy attack on something like this? Wait a minute, what did I get? 10% save, yes. 10% save every time I have a buff. Ah, sweet. How long is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. Maybe... Nope. Sometimes it's a bit more, sometimes it's a little bit less, but it comes out to be just 8 strikes for the lodestone. And another one. By the way, how much gold did we get? Did anything get sold now or not? Maybe because of the rewards for the mission, but not really from selling things. I'm not interested in the bushes. Oh, Woodlouse quest, yes. Maybe I should get a few more bushes though. Maybe I should, but now there are no Woodlouse anymore. Oh, come on. Right. After this batch of trees, I'm gonna go back. Do we have more here though? Ah! Restless shore fibers bought again. They do come in small batches, like 200 something. So every time when there are people outside and trying to empty their inventory, and this happens. Pretty neat. Okay, the shed's actually conveniently placed there. You can just walk straight through. This other marker, okay, still not there. I have to figure out if that's actually... Maybe the quest is... Nah, the quest can't be bugged. The enemy disappeared. The quest person just disappeared. It could be that they arrived in the settlement and are now standing at one of those entrances somewhere, similar to the one in First Light, which I kind of forgot its name. Anyway, Taslav Gurkin.
Ha ha! No more fishing for the lost.
That should stop them from getting ideas. I just hope it's enough. Artificer, Thetan, and I are still trying to get Constable Muller to come around. Right, and there, of course, is one follow-up mission for that. Pretty neat. Wait, I wanted to empty my stuff. Empty my stuff in the settlement. 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 So I can move a bit more freely. If you're where the settlement is not. Right. Salvage that. Is that good? Ah, intelligence. Harvesting luck. Ah, the luck gear. Come on. Let's throw that in. Like I have harvesting luck and I have logging luck. But it would be better to have something that's more focused, right? So it's either logging or harvesting, just something. And then you just... Maybe you can use a haste buff there as well. And then you run from one resource to the next. And so on and so forth. That one is gathered. Why am I here? Wait a minute. Could I maybe try to sell a few more things? Let's see. How many do we own? 1,800. This is a buy order. Do I have some sell orders in here? Some fiber sell orders though. Or was I all about keeping it off the market? What is this? Since when do I have like 10,000 reads? The remaining 10,000 reads will be deposited to Cutlass Keys. Since when do I have 10,000 reads? Huh. Or maybe I tried to alter the market price for it a little bit. I could have been sure. And when did I sell tomatoes? Okay, the reads thing is the more surprising thing here, really. That is weird. Okay, no fibers in this one though. Oh, iron fire stuff. Finally something got sold. Is that one of the good ones? Yeah. That's definitely a good price. Definitely a good price. The thing is, I don't want too many entries 4.2 in there. But right. Let's sell this much right now. So we have a bit more room in here. That'd be great. Cutlass keys. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, syndicate. Haha, nice. Oh, come on. Icons are just bunching up again. Not cool. And still bunching up. Like, why? They overflow and then they bunch up. What's happening here? Anyway, I'm interested in the resources. And I actually kept it fairly clean. What about First Light? There's still something here. But there are no buy orders. Nothing active there that kind of distorts it a bit. Okay, there's just some remaining resources, and yeah, I actually have to get rid of most of this. It just bunches up again, and also these items, like look at that, it's ridiculous. How What am I gonna do with that anyway? I mean, it's nice that I have it, but... Oh, now I get it. That's the stuff that I tried to sell. I tried to sell it in Everlight. And if you stop the buy order... Anyway, if you stop the buy order, then it will be put in the storage of the settlement that you put the buy order on. So you have to go back and forth and manage your stuff a little bit. But that is doable. That is definitely doable. And something got sold again. 1,900. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. Let's try to not stop the flow of coin too much. So, yeah, only have small batches of resources in there. Not too many, maybe. So that we don't need to wait for far too long until stuff gets sold. Also, we need to keep the usage of the storage shed fairly low. So everything needs to be in those trading thingies. Maybe I can even stop it. And combine it in a huge selling batch. That could work. Anyway, before we talk to Eleanor Tethan and do maybe a follow-up mission or whatever, and also do follow-up with the Lupine observations somewhere further north, we're going to end this episode. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. And ta-ta!